What's up, y'all? This your girl, Ward Judy, and you are now tapping in with Dominant Rolla TV. I'm in here with my boy Charlie and Remy. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Ward Judy. Be on the lookout for all my new projects. I appreciate y'all for having me here, and I can't wait to get this interview started. Let's go.
What's up? This Charlie with Dominant Rolla TV. Right now we're sitting here with Ward Judy.
Gang in the building. I am fine.
That's what's up. What is Judy Gang?
Judy Gang. I'm Ward Judy, but okay. You know the team is Judy Gang.
All right.
And we like to do things the gang way.
Straight up.
You know?
What that mean? Like, what you mean when you say
the
that?
gang way, that's just like a team of everybody, the supporters, the promoters, anybody that book, people that may listen to the music, dance to the songs, buy the merchandise. That's the gang.
Okay.
And then you got Judy Train. That's just my dancers, my models, stuff like that.
Okay.
So, but regardless if you Judy Gang or Judy Train, it's all the same because we're going to do stuff the gang way.
Still the gang.
It's still going to be the gang. Yeah. Regardless, you a part of this. Like, you help build me where I'm at. You know, clicking a song, watching a video, clapping when I perform, sending me, tagging me in something when I perform. That's all gang.
So
you gang.
Judy Gang too?
Yes, y'all definitely Judy Gang. What? Yeah. I'm talking about y'all giving me my first interview in BR. Crazy thing is, I've never been to BR before.
Wow.
I passed through BR, not even to the water park. Every time I'm supposed to go, something happened. So this is my first time like really driving through and turning and looking at stuff in BR.
Yeah.
So that's definitely lit.
Welcome to Baton Rouge.
You know?
Yeah, welcome to Dominant Rolla TV and welcome to Baton Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. So, like, tell me, when you pull up, you got this aura about yourself. Like, I just seen you, like, on these videos, like the one playing on the TV, for instance. Like, when you pull up in a spot, you got this certain demeanor on you. Like, you just, like, it's game time.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, like, I step into character.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of times they'll tell me, you know, once you get to your events and where you're going, you just have tunnel vision. And right. I do, because I feel like these people pay for a show. I got to give it to them. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if you let everything distract you, you can't fully perform on that stage. So when I walk up, I'm like, you know, I'm ready. Yeah. In my mind, I'm telling myself, they about to shake when I start rapping. If they don't know who I am, they going to want to know who I am by the time I'm gone. So with that demeanor you see or feel, it's me being focused.
Straight up.
Yeah, so, you know, the turn up is fun, but you still got to focus because, you know, all the girls and the guys, the bros, everybody that be in the section with me, you know, they turning up, but I'm at work.
Right.
So I got to make sure I give that I'm serious about your money just like I'm serious about mine.
Right.
So that's
You always had that type of demeanor about yourself, like with things that you do?
To a certain extent, but I don't think as full as I am now. Like, now I know when it's time to focus, it's time to focus. You got to get this work out the way. The excuse is not doing nothing, but you keeping yourself back. Right. I was always, like, I'm always going to be an entertainer, you know, like I was just saying. I marched when I was in high school and stuff. So, you know, it's like, I've always had that determination to get up and do something, right. But it was like I just started taking this way more serious. Right. You know, I've been rapping, but unfortunately, it wasn't until I seen the money that could come through it that made me start really turning up like, whoa. Right. At this point, I'm not even working. I'm just really doing everything I want to do off this show money, promo money, video modeling, features, you know, all of that. So
this all you do?
This is all I do. I mean, but I cook, too.
You cook?
I cook.
Yeah, what you cook?
Everything.
Real
Even, yes, like everything. Like, that's what I was in school for. Business with a minor in culinary arts. I have 1 semester left.
So you about to be a chef?
Yeah. My goal, if I had to pick any famous person to follow in their tracks, it'll be Patti LaBelle. Because you see Patti, she sung her heart out. Right. And when she stepped down from that, what you got? Cookbooks, pies, and Walmart. That's me. That's that's me. I cook. I cater events. Like this weekend that just passed, I wasn't booked with the music, but I was booked with the cooking. So it's like, if you know, people never expect you to be able to go from on the stage dancing to really like people cleaning pans, not plates, you know.
Yeah.
So,
And this is I want to just piggyback on the Martin situation because you know we had a funny conversation before we actually started the interview.
Right.
You know, to the people that's not as I would say as chocolate as us.
Chocolate.
They don't know
right.
about them ashy problems
Ooh.
that we have and that we go through.
I have them ashy problems. I'm talking about. I'll be dancing and I'll go to the cameraman and look at the scene we just shot and it's just like a big ashy part on the back of the thigh and I just be like, how did I miss that? I felt like I did everything.
Right.
And it just, you know, even when I was younger, it was like the dance team coach, always, elbows,
Get them.
back.
Get them straight.
Why are you so ashy? You dressed in all this shiny sequins and then you just got this little dull skin and then, you know, like now I'm older, I'm tatted up.
Yeah.
You come outside ashy, those tattoos
yeah.
don't pop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in there like, man, pouring baby all on myself and still be ashy in one spot at my photo shoots. No lie.
Like I told you, I used to be coming to school like, who got the lotion?
Bruh, who got it?
Like,
You see me just pull that little bottle out of my purse.
Right.
I had to get with it and, you know.
You gotta get on the gang too though, because I feel like you ain't my friend if you don't tell me I'm ashy.
Bruh, the places that I be ashy,
Like,
it's
you
not
know
just a
something.
place you see. It's like if I'm bent over dancing, that's when you see that part of the thigh.
Okay.
So that's how we missing it. Or I might grease my legs, but then when I bend over to dance, under the butt cheek, it's ashy.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's parts like that that you can't see until we in the spotlight, we doing stuff. Everything else, I'm talking about this one right here, this video. The pictures from this show, if you look at my inner thigh on the right side, it's full of oil.
Yeah.
But I got a picture where he got the back of my thighs ashy down.
Oh man.
I'm like, dang, I should have took some of the oil from right there.
You ain't gonna be no more of that. They gonna be like, nah, we
I
got
keep
you.
saying I need an oil boil, girl,
Yeah.
because that could be your sole job. Just make
Right.
every spot.
Right, you got the makeup artist, then you got the ass man.
Huh, come on, Ash Manager.
Yeah.
I like the way that sounds.
You know what I'm saying? So look, let's talk about your singles. What singles you got out?
Right now, I am currently pushing Come Through.
Come through.
And Michael on the beat produced that. We sampled that Come Through from Summer Walker.
Okay.
I'm pushing that. You know, it's doing a couple of numbers on TikTok too.
Okay.
A couple of the famous creators did a video to it, so it kind of went from there. I do it with my wake and shakes in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm just letting it do what it do. I'm actually going to end up hitting the studio while I'm in town because I actually have to leave again on Saturday.
Okay.
So that's what I'm pushing right now. Previously, before that, it was Drop for the 17th.
Okay.
Michael also produced that one. So those the two bounce singles I'm pushing right now. I have a freestyle to a Florida rapper, Glock 9 beat called No Help.
Yeah.
So that's the rap that I'm pushing because I'm not gonna say I'm transitioning.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like an even medium of the two, rap and bounce, because people tend to feel like you only could do
Bounce.
one.
So you just brought me to my next question. I seen on the show you was like, y'all ain't know I really got bars.
You was looking at that recap.
Yeah. So like, tell us about them bars. Like, how you coming? Like, besides just bounce. Because
Mm-hmm.
I listen to the words. I'm like, yeah, she really rapping.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
So, I write.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sit up here and say, oh, I don't write. I just go in the booth. No, I write.
Right.
Because I like to go in the booth and really be able to talk my shit. And it's like, when you improvise and you can talk your shit, but it's always better if you know what you about to say. Like if you think about your favorite song, when you learn it, now you got to move you do to certain words and you put emphasis on stuff. So me, I write. I just voice memo record it on my phone.
Okay.
And then I listen to it. So now when I go in the studio, I'm bucking. I know where I want my ad-libs. I know where I want all that at.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day I can get to the point where I'm freestyling and it sound like I was in there bucking and not thinking with all my might, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I be rapping.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, a lot of people don't really freestyle like talking about no.
no, and
A lot
even
of
when
them
they call it
freestyling with
freestyle,
their
it's
rap, yeah.
not a freestyle.
They done wrote it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this, because at first I used to back away from ciphers because I'm like, man, I'm
Right.
going to freeze up.
If you think about it, like even like with battle rapping, they not really freestyling. They got time to actually study their opponent.
And I
everything,
just learned that.
everything. Yeah.
I just learned that one of my partners was telling me, study them, like
Right.
pay attention to them, and if you just watch that as a hobby, it'll take and like progress my rap. But I just feel like I only watch everyone for an entertainment purpose, because when you watch them too much, you tend to start sounding like them and you don't even realize it.
Right.
When I first started taking my bounce serious, I wasn't listening to nobody.
Okay.
Because it's like when you freestyling that bounce live at a party, you may start rapping somebody else's lyrics because that's what you listen to all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they may get mad or they may be like, thank you. You just never know, but I just didn't want to start sounding so like while I was in the process of finding myself and creating my own sound, I ain't listen to nobody. Now I can listen to everybody and I still go to the stage and do me. Like I'm way more confident than I started in 2012.
Okay, that's when you started?
Yeah, I started in 2012, but I was just BS, and that was just like, hey, we could perform, we get a section, me and my girls in here, we was gonna turn up anyways, let's do it.
Right.
Homegirl got a song, we rolling. But now it's more like it's an income for real.
Okay. I
So-
see you got videos on YouTube from like 14 years ago.
Yeah, just like of me dancing, because before I started rapping, I was a shaker.
Okay.
And that's what actually made me get into rapping, because I'm feeling like, man, if I could dance so good, I know what I shake to, so why I can't go record it.
How raw you gotta be to actually become a shaker? Like everybody
know.
working online, everybody doing this and that, but when you got the official title of being a shaker, like what?
The shaking,
what
see,
degree?
that's us down here in Louisiana, and not even all of Louisiana, but the regions that's close to New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
And a little pieces of Mississippi too. They come in.
Yeah.
But that shaker is like, it's in your body. You don't teach a person how to shake. Like even the people that they have taught to shake, you still can see the difference.
Right.
People all over the world who learned it from, studying
You
you.
got classes and everything?
Yeah, I teach one.
Okay.
I teach one out in Houston.
Ain't
But
that kind of contradictory? Like you say you can't teach them.
I can't teach you to be a shaker, but I can teach you to dance. And then see, mine's is bounce aerobics.
Okay.
So it's like we doing the bounce moves, but I'm mixing it with cardio along with detox water. So it's an aerobics class, kind of along the lines of, you see how Taibo mixed some boxing and kicking and stuff, and that was Taibo. This is bounce aerobics. You got the twerking and shaking, because I even do some, I take some of the Houston songs, the Dallas songs, and put them in a routine so it could be, real versatile. You got moves for any situation, and you burning calories while doing it.
Right. Okay.
So again, you can't teach them to be a shaker. Like that's in your shoulders, that's in your hips, that's just like with the Jamaican dancing or the belly dancing.
Yeah.
You could teach people all day, but they still not gonna run them skirts like them girls.
Right.
So it's like you could teach them the technique, but in order for it to be 100% correct, you have that come within you. Believe it or not, I had no rhythm until I hit about 7th grade. No rhythm.
I don't believe that.
I swear, all my aunties, like I could get on this Facebook and they come up under my stuff like, I can't believe you. This is you. Like you had no rhythm when you was small. Like my aunties and my cousins from Mississippi will vouch for you. Like, believe it or not, I'm probably one of the shyest people you gonna meet, but it's something about that stage.
Yeah, I was just about
Man,
to
it's
say that.
something about performing, just like even with marching, performing, even when I was doing the lectures in college and stuff, I always wanted to be the speaker. I always wanted to be the leader, but just like in front of one person, 2 people, nervous. Just, I don't know, that's just how it is.
So it's like when you get on stage, it's not even when you get on stage, because your video showing you get out the car, you already on game time.
Yeah, I am. I know what I'm coming to
Is
do.
it when the cameras come on?
It's not even that. I know what I'm coming to do. Like, you got to see me getting dressed, like, with my girls and stuff. Look, this is work. We have something to produce in a certain amount of time. Like,
How are you with your team? Are you straightforward and like how you come?
when you say straightforward, what you mean? Like telling them what I expect?
like-
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Like, and I think the more this progress, the more strict I'm getting with them, because it's like now we really holding a name. We really holding weight. Like this is, First, people just like, okay, we're going to book her because she come and dance and this, that, and the fifth. Now people looking at these videos like this and they're expecting something like this or better.
Right.
My thing is to really just top it every time. Every time I want top it. Like my cameraman, every time we have an event, he send me the recap. I got pointers like, okay, I want to do this next time. I move a lot. I move around a lot. So I tell him, hey, grab me. Let me know you need to get this shot over here.
Right.
Let me know that didn't come out right.
Right.
Let me know, hey, that'll be a fire scene. Make sure you go over there. So it's like, it's getting more and narrow to the point of when people see this, you want them to feel like, hey, this is not something I have to build from the ground. It's already there.
Right.
And I don't have a manager or nothing like that. So it's like, all this come from straight work acting.
Okay. So everybody go through you in order to... booking, like
yeah, I have an assistant, so she handle, because you know, of course, it's a lot of calls, a lot of BS, this, that, and the fifth. It get to me once it's locked in, deposit made, it's time for me to go. But as far as arranging everything, that's her.
Okay.
But as far as like somebody booking the shows for us, it's pretty much everybody contact us. We don't have a manager that's out doing everything, so, you know. But with my team, it's kind of like time, trying to get the uniforms in line. I'm trying to get to where it's not different girls every time. People know what they're looking for.
Right.
They know what they're booking for. So right now I'm in the process of building a team. I'm building it from the ground up. So I started with the cameraman. Before we worry about dancers, let's worry about him getting me. Then once you get me, we can work on building dancers because now they see what they coming to.
Right.
So they know that this is already built up. We can't go over here BSing, not showing up, not being on time. And I let them know, like, the ones that run with me are my partners right now, but they dance. Mm-hmm. But they know when we late, I'm aggravated. Yeah. They don't show up, I'm aggravated. I'm mad. Like, it's showing on my face. So what I started doing was certain people, I started cutting them out because now you messing with my energy when I'm going in these people's face at their establishment looking unapproachable. Right. People don't want to come take pictures with me because I'm looking mad or I'm looking mean. I still have a serious face. I don't know. I guess that's just my face. But I'm still approachable. When y'all piss me off in the call, now I'm not approachable because I'm still carrying it. You know I try not to fight because you see my nails.
Yeah.
Up here. You know, I ain't trying to just be out here breaking these. These not no $15 sets. So, you know.
How you text with them nails?
How
you do anything with them nails?
How? The question is,
they look good, though.
How can I do anything without them?
What?
At this point, this is the length of my fingers. Even when I go to her and I be like, we're going to do them shorter this time. She be like, okay, how short? And then I take and go measure them to her old one and I be like, damn, it's not that much shorter. But in my mind, I feel like I keyboard and everything with this.
Let me see how would you do it with your... Okay, I get it. All right, so you still could use the...
Yeah, but if I needed to do two hands, I can, but it's gonna be like the tapping of the tapping. So I just use one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that sound when it's tapping?
Not at all.
No.
When I have my phone on ring and you know how I just keep going do every time I hate it. I hate it. I turn it back on silent, take it off. No, I don't like that. My daughter, she 13. She got her first set of nails for her birthday. This was her the whole time. I'm like, bro, I've been having nails for a very long time, and I know one thing, nails don't touch a screen. Fingers do. So why are you tapping? But that's that first set syndrome. You're going to tap on everything all day. I'm over it. I don't tap because tapping with these cause breaking.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's talk about this Wake and Shake.
Wake and Shake. My newest adventure.
Let's talk about it.
I think I've been doing it for maybe about 2 months now. Wake and Shake is pretty much getting that productive energy flowing. Okay. Because it's no one that could tell me they get up and dance for at least 30 seconds and they don't feel like, and they feel like going lay back down. It's like literally when you start dancing, you wake up every nerve in your body. Even if the nerves is like, baby, what is she doing? Right. It don't matter. They woke now. Now you forced to find something to do. So A lot of people get it confused because they see me get up in the morning and post it. A lot of girls be like, dang, I missed it, this, that, and the fifth. It's not a time-sensitive thing. It's whenever you wake up because my day may start at 7 in the morning. Yours may start at 10:30 at night because you go to work for 11. So it's just all about whenever you wake up, get that energy flowing. Dance, dance, dance. You know, the dudes, they make it like, that's why I always say, and fellas, y'all watch us. Because they make it like when they watch us dancing, they get so much energy. They get so much excitement. Well, good. If that's how you going to take it, watch the ladies shake, watch me shake, get your energy flowing. And now you got to go find something to do.
So what does shaking do for you? Cause it seems like it's more than dance. Like
well, it really does wake me up. Like it's a part of my livelihood. Okay. So whenever I get the going, I don't want to stop. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of times you probably could look into them videos and my eyes still be shut. And I'll be like, man, I'm finna do this video and go back to sleep. Never. Even if like, it'll be on my free days, like, cause I try to schedule a free day every so often cause I work myself. So even on my free days, that's not everybody else's free day. So I still have to do wake and shake and I'll be like, man, this is my sleep day. I'm about to wake and shake and go back to sleep. No, even if I just end up watching TV, I'm up now. Yeah. My body is fully awake. Like, you remember in elementary school when you used to go to PE and they used to make you shake your arms out, shake everything out? Yeah. Same concept, just in grown-up world. You know, get up, wake up, get ready to stretch.
That's what's up.
And it's not, wake and shake is just my thing. Right. Hell, you can wake and robot if you want to. Whatever. Whatever gets you going, go with it. Okay. Wake up, jog, whatever you want to do. Just do whatever you know gonna get your energy flowing. Right. Boom, and that's just it.
Man, that's what's up. Let's talk about your style, your clothes, like the outfits when it comes to like picking out an outfit for a show or just in general. Like right now, you fly.
Really?
Yeah, you fly.
You know, I thought this was pretty dressed down. I figure I represent the brand. Be comfortable, so I could be comfortable in front of the camera, and boom, I ran it like that. But I mean, as far as my style, I kind of pick it based upon the event. Okay. I first of all, back on the chocolate, I feel like the chocolate that I am, it go with anything. Come on. I could put neon green hair, neon green eyeshadow. Right. I'm that even medium of chocolate. You know, some people too dark. I love them too dark. Some people may be too light. Love them light to wear lime green. Too dark to wear lime green. They may not like themselves with it. Me personally, I feel like I hit that middle point between these two people that lets me do what I want. Like, I had a lady in the store I was working at, Macy's, and she was telling me, she was like, that orange looks so orange.
Go ahead. We're gonna do orange. That's fine.
That orange looks so... Really? That orange hair looks so good. I mean, not hair, clothes. Yeah. Hair on the TV, clothes was at the place. That orange looks so good on you. I can't wear orange. I'm too pale. It doesn't look right on me. And at that moment, I was like, she might be on to something, because it hasn't been no color hair that I thought about and I put on and it didn't look right. Yeah. Like I said, I would put neon green on my eyes.
You bold though. You got a bold style because you got on all red and white and your nails is green, but you still popping.
But let me tell you though, I just changed my hair this morning because my hair was actually this color.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, my hair was actually this color, and even if I would have put on, see, at this point, it's like the hair, the nails, the toes, they neutral all the time anyways, because if I get my nails done every 2, maybe 3 weeks if I really, really like them. Okay. Or if there's no events going on. But I'm going to keep them done. But if I rack my brain, I would be stuck in blue or something that coordinates with blue or teal for 2 to 3 weeks. How the hell am I going to do that? Right. I already have too many clothes. So if I had to go buy a new color scheme every time I got my nails done, that would never work. For a while when I was younger, when I was still going to the nail shop, I would go polish change every 2 to 3 days. And then I was like, no, that's dumb. That's not going to work. So my style is bold. I feel like it's maybe a little weird. I cross lines and mix things and tie stuff up. and I will cut, glue gun, sewing machine, liquid stitch the hell out of something.
Oh, you a seamstress too?
You know, low key, let me tell you, I have a lot of talents. I just don't offer them to the world because, you know, the way the world is today, when you bring them stuff, they want you to already be perfect. Like, they give you no learning time.
Right.
So, like, I'm going to give y'all what I've perfected.
Right.
The performing and the cooking. But, yeah, you know, I have friends come to me, hem this, sew this, quick weave that, frontal lay down this. You know, I do it all, but I just don't offer it to the world because these days you just can't. So, my style, I'm short. So, I'm trying to, when I walk in places, I'm looking for stuff to stand on.
Mm-hmm.
So, platform shoes, big bulky stuff, I love it. It makes me taller.
Okay.
I can see over stuff.
I got you.
And it also gives off that weird way of dressing vibe.
Okay, yeah.
But then when I'm going to my shows, I need shorts so I could dance. So that's when my platforms and shorts come in. And
So you
that's
wearing platforms to bounce in?
yeah,
Am I saying it right? Bounce, shake, or twerk? Which one is it?
shake.
Shake. All right. What's the difference between shaking and twerking?
Twerking is a little bit more slower. You gonna do that to rap music or like some Texas music.
Okay.
It doesn't have that boom, ba boom, ba boom like that
So shake
fast.
is actually
That's the
dedicated
fast
to
stuff.
bounce.
Yeah, that shaking is strictly for bounce music. You know, if they say she a shaker, if they're using the correct term, she was dancing to some type of bounce music.
Okay.
Now, the world, they pretty much call it all twerk.
Right.
And see, that's the thing that a lot of New Orleans people try to, like, separate.
Mm-hmm.
That shaking and that twerking, because honestly, it's not the same.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
It's not the same at all. Like, but then you take me, who's half and half, halfway in New Orleans, halfway in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I've adapted to both.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with one, I learned the other one. Twerking is something you can learn
Okay.
because it's not as fast. You can learn that. So then I get to New Orleans, and now I'm shaking, and I might throw a twerk move in there.
Yeah.
Now we got some stuff that ain't never been seen before.
Right.
So it just all depends on, you know, what the vibes is.
Okay. You danced in the strip club or anything before?
Never.
So straight from shaking to rapping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people always, you know, mistake me or think that I'm stripping, like the video I just put up, dancing to one of the New Orleans artists, Poppy single. I had to put in a caption like, I'm not a stripper. You can't not book me for a private show or a private dance.
All right.
I just be around strippers. I know them. I could get them for you. Hell, I be studying them.
Right.
That's how I know how to do this stuff. But no, that's just not my thing because of the shyness.
Yeah.
So it just never.
I didn't think you should, but
No, it's good. It's good. Like after a while, you get used to certain questions. But I appreciate it though. But no, I haven't. Will I put on their outfits? Not actual day outfits, but the outfits they wear. You know you gotta clear it up.
Yeah.
Will I put on their outfits? Hell yeah. Do I have stripper shoes? Yes. It's a stripper pole in my living room. But it's all fun and games, you know.
Right.
I don't knock them. I love them to death. And hell, they love me.
Right.
But that's just not my wave.
I got
So-
you. So how did you get into rapping?
By dancing.
Hold on. First of all, I want to ask, like, did you shake for like a major artist or anything?
Nobi. Sissy Nobi.
Nobi?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, whenever Nobi would come into town, I'd be in town, I dance for him. Hell, I like the dancing. So pretty much whenever the beat was on, I was on.
Okay. All right.
So it was like, you know, dancing, even with being in high school. Whenever we was around that bounce music, or like at that time it was Nelly, Get Your Eagle On.
Come on. Y'all bounce to that?
No. But my teacher would always single me out to be dancing, doing the chicken head and stuff. So
Okay.
I just always was a dancer.
Yeah.
So when it was like after Katrina and the bounce was just taking all over everywhere, I had Houston on lock because that's where we went after the storm. Well, first we went to Colorado, then we moved to Houston. And I'm talking about all they clubs that show love to New Orleans. Like I used to just take over the stage.
Come on.
So I'm just dancing. I'm known around Houston for dancing. I'm talking about I'm getting in the clubs before they even open, before I'm even old enough, because they know me for dancing.
Right.
So from now, like I told you, you know, it just went from, if I could shake to this, I know what I would shake to. So let me go record it. I'm at the studio on the south side one day, just being a
South
fly.
side of Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the south side down here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, didn't know that. So yeah, the south side of Houston or whatever, and I was taking pictures for my partner, Timberland and Hills party.
Okay.
And just so happened the studio I was in, it was LOG studio. He used to have a hit song back in the day or whatever. It was his studio. And Black and Mild happened to be sitting up in there.
Alright.
And you know, I'm just playing around, I'm joking like, you need to record me while you playing.
Yeah.
He was like, shit, if you serious, come back tomorrow. Of course, I came back tomorrow and I recorded. You know, I didn't really know what I was doing back then. So the song was not all of that compared to what I'm doing now. But back when I recorded it, it was on the same level with, you know, everything else.
Right.
But it was like, people can't become supporter or a fan of you if they don't know about you. I knew nothing about promo, so I'm just thinking like, I'm not it. They don't like me. But I kept going. And then, you know, I started realizing, okay, the more places I be, the more I do, people starting to play my music. No, that's
Right.
more because they know me now.
Mhm.
And then, shoot, I just ran with that.
When did you know like you had something going?
When I was booked for Black Beach in Mississippi, I want to say that was 2016.
Okay.
They booked me for the Twerk Fest. You know, Black
on.
Beach, that's a big old event.
Yeah, for
And they Twerk Fest is serious.
Yeah.
They booked me 3 years in a row. That first year, they took a chance on me.
Right.
Them other 2 years, they called me back because I showed out that first year.
Okay. Okay.
So that's when I knew. I'm like, man, that was like my first big pan show.
Okay.
Like over a rack. I'm like, man, there's really money in this.
Yeah.
And they covered the hotel and everything. I was like, hey, I need to do more of this.
Yeah.
And so boom, I just, you know, got in there and then I'm rapping to my people and they like, you really could rap.
Right.
Push that more. Do that. Everybody I'm letting hear it, just like people around me, they just like, you can rap, son. You really could rap. So I just started doing it more and more.
So what you like? All right. So we know you like bounce, right?
Mhm.
But like, what else you like? Being that you versatile. You know what I'm saying? Do you like making like love songs? Do you like making gangster songs? Like.
Well, I'm really very tomboyish. Like the
Okay.
girliness is just starting to kick in because it's like with the level up, everybody wants you to be pretty. They want you to be a Barbie doll and this, that, and the fifth. So me, I feel like I found the even medium where I can have my tomboyish ways with the girls. So I rap about like real regular rap shit,
Okay.
street shit. But I do have songs that's not released yet where I try to tap into a more feminine side. But see, in order for me to tap into that, I have to study other people.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to say I don't have a soft side. It's just more so of you have to know me, be around me, and get to that soft side. It's not something that's really present, like really have a nonchalant type situation. So I can't rap about not giving a fuck all the time.
Right.
So I study people around me, maybe my partners and stuff like that. Like, that's where that drop for the 17th song came from. It was more like what people felt like was kind of heartfelt because it talked about a dude playing on you and then you found you another nigga. I still had to go back to I don't give a fuck. But in the beginning, she was hurt.
Right.
So, you know,
But she shook back though.
she gon' shake back. And then even in that song, the nigga she shook back with started acting stupid, so she went and got another one. And in the song, it say, now this 17 nigga trying to act up like I don't keep a motherfucking backup. So it's still like, either way it go, I still got to talk my shit.
Yeah.
And I don't be doing that, but I notice you got to get the people what they want.
Right.
So in order for me to get them what they want, I got to study them. So that's what I do.
I got you. I got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. So like, tell us something about you that we don't know.
Oh my God. Something about me that people don't know. Okay, I already told you I was shy, so that would have been it. But another secret is, no, I ain't saying that because people might start using that against me, bro. I'm really scared of them.
Well, don't
No.
say nothing that's
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. People cruel on the internet, but
Right.
something that people, okay, boom, I got something. People wouldn't know that I'm a loner. Like, I prefer to be at home with ice and my heater.
With ice, like a cup of ice?
Yeah, I just keep refilling it from the ice maker. Actually, I said for my birthday, I'm going to buy myself an ice maker.
Yeah.
Because I always buy myself something every year. I'm going to buy me an ice maker. I seen this fire ice maker at my La Partner cooking with a twist birthday party. So, like, I took a picture of it and looked it up and stuff. But, yeah, that's neither here nor there. So,
crushed ice?
no, I like ice cubes because I prefer to break the ice up myself. But don't get me wrong, I'll take a little Sonic or something like that. But it's not nothing I'm going to ask for.
Yeah.
But, so back to me being a loner, like, they see me out, bunch of girls, turning up, very social. Hey, come turn up over here, this, that, and the fifth. That's when I'm in character. That's what we doing. We turning up. It's time to go. Just like a fried cook gonna fry. A carpenter gonna do carpenter work.
Right, I got you.
You know, they gonna do what they do. So I wouldn't necessarily say I'm out being fake because that is a side of me. That turn up, welcoming, friendly. But there's also a side of me that don't like to be bothered. Like, I'm a loner for real. Like, I be content with staying inside. Especially since clubbing is now work for me. Sometimes I be tired as hell, but I gotta get up. Then sometimes they have after hours. They don't want me to go on stage till 4:30 in the morning. Man, I tried to go to sleep and get up at 2:30 and get up and get work. It was the worst decision of my life. But I can't stay up all day till 4:30 in the morning.
Right.
It's like that one. I got to start charging y'all extra for that because it works my brain more. I just don't know.
That was another question I had. Like, how is nightlife for you?
Nightlife is cool because it's like I have 3 kids. 6, 10, 13. Anala, Dalia, Kalia. So,
They all rhyme. Say it again.
Anala, 13. Dalia, 10. Kalia.
Okay.
Anala, Dalia, Kalia. So, they bedtime pretty much 9:30 because those are the kids you have to fight with to get up in the morning.
Okay.
So I give them a bedtime. They've been having it since they were small, so they pretty much used to it. Like, even when we not at home, unless they being entertained, they gonna fall asleep.
Okay.
So nightlife is cool for me because I can do everything I need to do as a parent and then still get them in bed, feed them, make sure homework done, and then get dressed and go do what I gotta do while they're asleep. A lot of times, they know I'm gone, of course, because my mom will get them whenever I have shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So, of course, you got to go by grandma once you finish doing everything. But,
One time for the mama.
man, one time for my mama, shout out for real. She really be coming through in the clutch.
Yeah.
Because I just don't send my kids anywhere. Like, it done been times I done gave deposits back because things done fell through. So, they always with my mom. Plus, she called them her little company.
Okay.
So, she even come get them when I be in the house just chilling with the ice and the heater. You know, she just...
That's a real thing.
The ice and the heater, because that ice gonna make you cold, but that heater gonna shake you back. So,
Yeah.
you know, I balance it out like that.
Okay.
And it's way quieter than the blow dryer.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, when you have those little miniature heaters, they have that little presser under the bottom. So, like, if you turn them over and you fall asleep or something, if that presser not in, it's going to go off. That blow dryer be done set you on fire.
Oh, this is a real lifestyle, right?
Yeah, this is a real lifestyle. But anyway, so she able to grab them for me. Most times I don't have to cook. She'll cook around there by her, at her house or whatever. But it allows me to, if I do need to do that to take something off of her, I could do it and still make it to my shows. Because a lot of times, unless it's a daytime event, they don't want me in there till after 12 anyways.
Right.
So by then, kids squared away. Good to go. So that nightlife is fun. It's tiresome though because when you stay out till 2 and 3 in the morning and maybe one of my partners won't go to Waffle House and get a pork chop meal or something.
Yeah.
After that, then, you know, you out to 3, 4. Then you come inside and it's like, dang, your morning dead. Your time to flipped around.
Right.
Which is what I was saying about Wake and Shake. Everybody, they start at a different time. Sometimes I come inside, do Wake and Shake, and my morning is over. But I'm still woke. Because Wake and Shake then woke me right back up. Now, don't get me wrong. I probably fall asleep like 2-3 hours later after them nerves done calmed down. But for the most part, it wake me up.
Okay.
So, yeah. That nightlife cool. It get tiresome, though. Flashing lights. I already wear glasses. So, a lot of
You
times,
don't wear no glasses.
I do wear glasses.
How thick your glasses is?
I don't have them on because I got my contacts in. Because they will definitely make a glare on the lights.
Okay.
So, but, and also...
It's all good.
I'm legally blind.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
so it's like, plus I do a lot of jumping around. Them glasses not going to stay on my face.
Okay.
But if you come to me on my downtime when I'm chilling, I'm going to have them glasses on.
Okay.
It's like typical superwoman type stuff. You
Come
see her
on.
with her glasses in the office all day, and then when it's time to go, no glasses. Like, man, them things fall off. They get stepped on. Like, it's just terrible. So,
So tell me, like what's next? Like, what we need to be on the lookout for? What you got up and coming?
So, as you can see, I got a real good cameraman now. So, we finna drop some major content. Carmonic is on me every day about, well, that's content we needed to get. He actually wanted to come, catch our list, blog our list. So, I'm working on an album. I'm trying to mix it all up. I'm still figuring it out. I don't have a name yet. I know I want the cover to be epic. I want the songs to be epic, and I want to be able to give them every side of me. Because, see, people they only see one side, the bounce and the dancing. And if you know, you see the cooking. But it's like me, I be at raves.
Come on.
Yeah, so it's like I have EDM music. Yeah,
Come on.
really. So it's
What's
like,
coming out? Is out?
it's out. 2 of the songs is already out.
You promote that?
But that's what I'm saying. See, when these songs came out, Silver did one, and then I think a reggaeton, how do you say it? Sorry, y'all.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton. Those people, one of their DJs took it and did another spin on it. So they took it from EDM to a reggaeton EDM type song. Super lit. That's my area right there. And that's pretty much where my style of dressing come from. The
That's on your
fishnets,
Instagram?
the platforms. It's not. It's only on SoundCloud. Because like I told you,
You ready?
listen,
Yes, man.
like I told you, I knew nothing about promo.
Mhm.
So I really could go back in the stash and pull stuff out and give it to people now. And now that people know me, they'll take it in a whole nother concept than what it was ignored in the gap. But I'm going to be working with DJ Silver soon to
Okay.
even get some. Because, even still, that stuff was done back in the gap. Things evolve, and it's a new twist on it now. So I want to give them several genres on one mixtape.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's been done before because, like I told you, I don't tap into too many people's stuff for too much. I just like what I like and I keep going.
Okay.
But that's pretty much how my album going to be. It's going to be several genres of music from me. I'm thinking of something clever to call it because it's like a mixture of things. And then from there, more and more content, what I'm doing. Not going to turn into a reality show like what Judy doing on the daily. But
It
they,
sound like you already thought about it.
not yet.
That was
It's
a
not-
wrong name right quick.
Not that. Because we got to start here. We got to start at Cooking with Judy, Josing with Judy.
Come on.
That's what's up next.
Yeah.
Cooking with Judy is me. It's going to be a square table. It's going to have my little burners. I know you saw the Judy Gang, the gangway
Yeah.
brick background. That's in the making. It's all set up for this. My table with my burners on it. Because whenever I put food on Instagram, they always, how you make that? Where you get that from? Who, you did that? Boom, here you go. Let me show y'all how to make this shrimp pasta real quick. Now, I'm not going to come on there and show you how to burn pasta because you could read the back of the thing for that. But I am going to show you how small to cut your seasoning, how to mix it, what powder seasonings I'm using, how to get it all mixed up. Because some people just look at ingredients and they pour it all together and they don't even know that at the time you add certain stuff, it makes a difference in your flavor.
Yeah.
For real. So, Cooking with Judy merch just came in. So that's ready to launch
Okay.
1st of June. Quick meals, club sandwich. I throw a club sandwich up. People seem amazed. Like I just created a new situation. Like it's just a little club sandwich. Let me show y'all
Right.
how to make this right quick. Cooking with Judy, Josing with Judy. My cousin JoJo, she tell me all the time, cousin, you explain stuff so funny. So she like, bro, I'ma just start recording you because every time I come to your house and you explain to me what happened throughout the day, I just be dying laughing. So that's me, Joseph with Judy. I'm going to jump up there and I'm going to tell y'all about all the good, bad, and dumb shit that happened to me in a day. So that's Joseph with Judy. You know, and that's the two main things that's coming up. Future, a little bit further out than a week or two. Maybe in the third week of June, that OnlyFans should be dropping.
Okay,
OnlyFans. But not on the porno side. I'm not over there. I'm over here by the dances.
What?
Judy Gang shorts. The shaking. Because a lot of people may know Ward Judy, but I guarantee you in that OnlyFans world, she means nothing to them. They don't know her yet.
Right.
So welcome. A lot of people like, well, you know, you always dancing. You're not going to do nothing different on your OnlyFans. Why do I need to do something different when that's a whole nother audience? That's like the McDonald's on the right and the McDonald's on the left selling two different things because they on two different sides of the street. No.
Right.
We need fries from both sides.
I guess some people might look at it like different platforms, they're looking for a different side. You know what I'm saying? Like Twitter.
And see, that's the thing. Yeah, I can't keep up with Twitter.
You know what I'm saying? Instagram seem more of pictures and stuff like that. And, you know.
And see, that's the thing. Now, with me coming on Instagram, that'll make me structure my Instagram more. Because now when you come to my Instagram, you're going to get this. You're going to get me performing. You're going to get me rapping. You're going to get the pretty pictures of me, this, that, and the fifth. All the dancing going to transfer over to OnlyFans.
Okay, yeah.
So now if you want to catch me dancing, you got to go to OnlyFans or you got to come to the show.
Yeah.
I might be on Instagram doing a little something, but for the most part, all that booty shaking is going to OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. So I have professional content and, you know, just like the videos that be on the ground. My TikTok, it do numbers, but I keep getting banned for dancing.
You keep getting banned for dancing?
Yeah, like they'll flag my videos and say, your video was taken down because of adult content or nudity. TikTok, fine. I won't dance. I'm going to give y'all the funny side of me. We going to do the challenges. We going to do the funny voiceovers. We going to do that over there on TikTok. So what you were saying, different platforms, it is going to be different. I'm going to try to get to Twitter. Twitter is a lot of texting from your thoughts, your point of views and stuff like that. And while I do feel like I am somebody, I don't feel like I should put much energy into focusing on Twitter right now because I'm building a fan base to where they begin to care about what I'm thinking 24 hours a day.
You messing with Clubhouse?
I have a Clubhouse. I done tapped into a couple of things or whatever. But it's just like I said, it's structuring all these apps.
Yeah, you like one thing at a time. Let's perfect
let's perfect it. Once I get the hang of it, then I can manage more than one thing. Like I manage my Snapchat, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook right now. I'm finna pick something else up, OnlyFans. So I need to perfect OnlyFans and get that in my rhythm. I'm used to that now. Then I can add something else. I even had, what's the other one? It's a video one. Bigo. I have a Bigo too.
What is that? I never heard that.
Bigo is pretty much Clubhouse, but with videos. Bunch of rooms, you tap in. But you have the option to do a video or you could just do blank screen with your voice.
Okay.
So Bigo Live, all the apps pretty much once you get famous on them, they pay you for them. And see, that's why I feel like I have to stop getting banned from TikTok because TikTok just banned me from my creative fund for a whole month. So from April to May, I couldn't make no money on TikTok because I guess they kept saying, you know what, we gave her enough warnings. Take it away. So they took it away so I could post. I got punished. You know, man, hit me on my pockets. I'm going to sit down. So they was letting me post, but I wasn't getting paid for none of it. They wasn't promoting it, putting no ads or none of that.
So you get paid for your post?
I get paid for my TikTok. And actually, I just started getting paid for my Instagram. So Instagram finna start paying me to go live. I'm like, that's good, right on time for Cooking with Judy, Josing with Judy.
Right.
So pretty much every day I got a Jose. I'm thinking 9 o'clock is going to be that Jose with Judy because the day is pretty much ramping up.
Right.
I'm going to either tell y'all about my day or I'm going to tell y'all what's about to go on because I'm finna go to a show. Cooking with Judy, that's probably going to happen around 7 o'clock because somewhere around that time I'm cooking dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could come run over here and show y'all how to cook a piece of what I'm making, it's like killing two birds with one stone.
Right.
I'm making the dinner for the kids and I'm doing the show. So that's where my live are coming at, and boom, it's already monetized. It's really like 3 birds, if you ask me.
That's what's
Because I'm going to be working, cooking for the kids, and doing the show.
All right, I got 3 more questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, one is, how many piercings do you have?
Let me count in my head. I lost count. Okay. When I say the number, immediately people gonna get the counting.
Right. Right.
Man. Okay, I gotta just call them out because I'm not gonna remember. Of course, the basic is the nose. I just got this one for Mother's Day. I got these 2 in my tongue. My belly ring and my nipples.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I knew they was gonna get the count because they like, okay, face, we give her a belly. It's 2 missing, where they at? I used to actually have my back pierced above my butt, but I guess the way my body is made, it rejected them, so they just ripped out. It didn't hurt. It was like the skin gradually ripped
You
into.
like pain?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Like every now and then I just have, like really with all my tattoos, it's like every time I sit down, whether the gun is a silent gun or the one that make the noise, I'll be like, what did I get myself into? Why do I keep signing up for this?
That
But
was
it's
my
like,
next question. How many more tats you got? How many tats do you have? I don't even know.
let it go.
You ain't over for that one.
Yeah, it'll take us the rest of the show to even count them. Like at this point, they everywhere, and it's a tattoo artist in Houston. He waiting for me to come back, but see, every time I be going out there, I be busy. But he missed the tattoo party. I think 3,500. Canary Yellow. He did these. It's an African goddess. That's my last tattoos. It's an African goddess, and then it's a silhouette of her on my other leg, and it say Judy Gang. That was my worst tattoo. Like,
What you mean you say words? Like
as in the pain.
pain, okay.
Man, I'm talking about I never felt my ears pop like I was about to pass out in my life, and I'm talking about I got a lot of tattoos. I don't know what that was, but by me swelling and everything, I had to go sit back for another session. Most of my stuff, like my back, I'm getting a water tiger and some, water flowers and stuff like that. But my tattoo artist, he worked for Red Ink, but he do Cali too, so it's kind of like hard to catch him come back. I can always go to Red Ink, and Miami Joe, he gon' send me to the next best artist to get me right. But it just be like something has to pop up in my head, like go get this done. I don't just be like I'm going to get a tattoo today. No, like
You
this.
Any more piercings?
Nah,
done?
I don't see nothing else. Yeah, I'm good on the piercings.
All right. Would you ever get like up here, like the top of your?
I'm not against it. I just don't want it because
hurt.
my mama have it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she has it. When I was younger, I thought about getting it. But she told me at a certain age. I don't know what that was, but whatever age that was, by the time I got to it, I didn't care about it no more.
Okay.
I was more on trying to get my belly pierced. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I mean, I'm not against it. It's cool. It's just not my thing because most of the time I have long hair. My hair already get caught in my regular earrings. Like, so that's why I always make sure it's a screw-on back because the regular earrings, you pull them out with that hair, people brushing your hair, anything. So many earrings done popped across the floor. So, They screw in, they stuck on.
Okay. So this is my last question. We ask everybody on the show. As you know, the name of the show is Dominant Rolla TV.
Dominant Rolla.
Yeah, Dominant Rolla TV. I want to ask you, what makes you dominant?
The demeanor you talk about in the beginning, that's what make me dominant. Like, you see how you can feel, you can look at me and know I didn't come to play. Like, I got a goal and I'm finna accomplish it. That's what make me dominant. I take that attitude everywhere with me in life. Once I set my mind on something, I cannot relax until it's done.
Yeah.
Or some things you may need more time on, but I cannot relax unless I feel myself making steps towards that goal. Yeah. So I would say that makes me very dominant and determined.